By the time I release this video, it'll be 2 days before August 17th, which is a special day for every Indonesian. And as an Indonesian myself, I also want to do something special for that day too. What's up my aquatic friends, Raja here, and this is Taj Mahal Aquatics, your go-to source of fun fish content and all about the world of fish keeping. 17th of August is just right around the corner, which is a special day for every Indonesian, as that is the day we mark our independence. And as an Indonesian that makes fish keeping content in English, I want to do something for that occasion. When you think of Indonesia, you may probably think of a beautiful country, rich in culture and diversity, and also some of the popular food like nasi goreng or satay, or you may only know it for Bali, like many bules. But Indonesia is not just rich in culture and some good food, but also some really awesome aquarium fish. And since this is a fish keeping channel, why don't I show you some of the most awesome Indonesian aquarium fish? There are some popular aquarium fish that you may not know are from Indonesia, and not just aquarium fish, one of them is also a monster fish, which may also surprise you that Indonesia also has a monster fish. And in this video, I'm gonna show you all of those awesome fish that originated from Indonesia. Wanna know what those fishes are? Let's dive in, shall we? Let's kick things off with some small aquarium fish. Tiger barb is a really popular fish, despite that they may possibly have a bad reputation as a community fish. They are small and they are a cool fish to have in an aquarium. And there's also a glowfish version if you like a bit of glowing gimmicks. But as popular as these fishes are, how many of you know that these fish are actually from Indonesia? Yes, they are popular, but little do people know that these fish are actually from Indonesia. Found in Kalimantan and also the island of Sumatra. And here in Indonesia, these fish are called tiger Sumatra. As I said before, they are also found in Sumatra. Quite a popular fish in both Indonesia and outside of Indonesia. And if you have these fish, you have got yourself a macan Sumatra. Or macan Kalimantan, I guess. This one is also a really popular fish, and it's also the gem of East Indonesia. Rainbow fish is a really popular fish, famous for their awesome and stunning color, and they are also a really good community fish. They can also be a really good centerpiece fish too, and as popular as these fish are, there are still many people that didn't know that these fish are from Indonesia. Though rainbow fish can also be found in New Guinea, which is outside of Indonesia, there are also some popular rainbow fish species that are Indonesian native, like the bosemani and celebes for instance. Both of them are Indonesian native. Celebes rainbow are from Celebes like the name says, which now the island is known by the name of Sulawesi. And bosemani rainbow is from Papua, Indonesia, from Lake Ayamaru. Red rainbow fish are also from Papua, from Lake Sentani to be exact. And now you know that they are actually more than just a popular fish. They are also the gem of Eastern Indonesia, which now expands its popularity not only across Indonesia, but also overseas. I've made a whole video about my experience keeping this one fish, And this fish is not your usual aquarium fish. Giant gourami is not your average gourami, as when you think of a gourami, you may think of a small one for a 10 or 20 gallon. But this one is not your average gourami, as they are way bigger, and they will give you migraines if you have no idea on how to keep a fish, or if you just started fish keeping. And like the last two fish, not many of you know that these fish are actually native to Indonesia. Although this fish may be found in other Southeast Asian areas, they are also native to Indonesia. And here in Indonesia, these fish can actually be a pretty good aquarium or pond fish. But you may find this fish more on the dinner plate, like this, which are pretty tasty. They can be an awesome aquarium or pond fish if you want to, and some of you may find this fish cute. Here in Indonesia, they also double as food and tasty dinner, as long as they don't taste like soil, as sometimes these fish taste like soil. This one fish is an oddball fish, but it's an interesting aquarium fish to have also. Clown knife fish is really an oddball fish to have, and they are not your usual fish. These fish are known for their unique shape, which actually reminds me of a cleaver. This fish is native to many Southeast Asian countries, and one of those Southeast Asian countries was Indonesia. Though you can also find this fish in other Southeast Asian waterways like in Thailand or Laos or Vietnam. They can also be found in Indonesian waterways, and here in Indonesia, they are also quite popular in the predatory fish community too. But sometimes, this fish also has the same fate as the giant gourami, which is also becoming a delicacy, in which the final form of this fish looks something like this, and they are quite tasty, especially eaten with the dipping sauce. Though they can have the same fate as the giant gourami, they can be a really unique aquarium fish too. And they don't just make a unique aquarium fish for many Indonesian fish keepers, but also many fish keepers overseas. Are there any more fish that not many people know were native to Indonesia? Yes, there are. If the clown knife fish is not really Indonesian, I have a few more fish that are native to Indonesian waters, and one of them is actually a monster fish. So don't skip this video, and give this video a thumbs up if you like it so far. And let's continue on with the video. This fish is really well known among the predatory fish community, and if you like predatory or exotic fish, you should have known what this fish is. Tiger datnoid, or Indo-tiger datnoid, is also a really known fish among the predatory or exotic fish lovers. Very cool and awesome predatory fish to have, and here in Indonesia, they are also quite popular too. And just like the name says, these fish are also a native Indonesian species. And although they can also be found in northern Thailand, that was a different kind of datnoid. And if you want to, I can make a video about the difference between the two datnoids. Just say you want it in the comment section, and I'll be more than happy to make it. The Indo-tiger datnoid were native to Sumatra and Kalimantan waters, just like the tiger barb. So if you like another form of macan Sumatra or macan Kalimantan, you can give this fish a try, just as long as you have a massive aquarium or pond, as they are also a monster fish. But this fish is not bigger than the monster fish that I'm about to show you later, as in this video, I have a monster fish that will shock you. So don't close this video. Asian arowana are known for being the most prized arowana, especially this one here. The red arowana, or also known as the super red arowana, is the most prized aquarium fish, and also the most expensive arowana. And they are not just the most expensive arowana money can buy, they are also the dragons of Indonesian waters. And for those who think this fish is Malaysian like the golden arowana, no, they are not. They are actually Indonesian. They are native to Kapuas River system and also Sentarum Lake, which is in West Kalimantan. Famous for their bright red color, which also makes them the most prized fish. Having this water dragon is more than just joy, but it's also a pride, as they are the most prized fish of Indonesia. They are more than just a fish, but also a heritage of Indonesian aquarium fish. I personally would want to have this fish, but sadly my wallet says something else. Maybe I could have it someday in the future, maybe. Did I mention previously that there's a monster fish in this video? Well, here's the monster fish to wrap this video up. If you think Amazon River is the only waterway that has monstrous catfish, wait till I show you the monster catfish of Indonesia. This is Walago, the one and only monster catfish of Indonesia. And if you think Amazon River is the only waterway that has gargantuan catfish, now you will be surprised to know that Indonesia also have it. This fish is probably on the same level as Wales catfish, but half of the size. And this fish is also quite famous in the Indonesian predatory fish community also. And if you wonder how I got the footage of this fish, I literally found this fish in an aquarium fish fair. And if you want to keep this fish, I suggest you not to. As how would you keep an 8-feet fish in your home unless you have a pond to keep it? So now you know that Amazon is not the only place where you can find monster catfish. We Indonesian also have it, and it'll be a surprise to know it. So there you have it, folks. Those are some popular fish that you didn't know were from Indonesia. Indonesia doesn't just have rich and diverse cultures, but also some really cool fish. Some can worth millions of dollars, and one of them is a monster catfish you probably didn't know existed in Indonesia. And maybe if you want to, I could make a video about what are the most popular fish here in Indonesia. So if you want to know what are the most popular aquarium fish in Indonesia, just let me know in the comment section. It may not be a perfect video, but at least I can show you some cool fish from my country. And if you do have a feedback, I'm really open to your feedback. Just let me know in the comment section. So that's a wrap for this video. And what is your favorite Indonesian fish in this video? Let me know in the comment section below, and give this video a thumbs up if you like this video, and share this video to your friends that want to know more about Indonesian native fish. And if you want to see more cool fish content from this channel, make sure to subscribe because there will be more to come. Thanks for watching my aquatic friends, and have a wonderful aquatic life. See you next time.